Hey, I'm here, back with another unboxing, unpacking, and we're going to continue with the Lost Caverns of Ixalan set boosters. We got some neat stuff last time, but I mean, to me, we usually always get some neat stuff, as long as it's not like something like a repeat compared to, I don't know, the one specific Pokemon set comes to mind where you got a lot of the same rare. Oddly enough, a lot of the same rare, even from, I think it was even from different vendors, I got the same rares in the booster packs. It was so odd, and yeah, the Scovilians are just etched in my memory, and I have a bad memory. So, yeah, 5 more packs. We're almost, I want to say we're almost done, but looking at the box, there's still quite a few. So, all right, I think we got enough for 2 more after this, but anyways, we got 5 packs now. Let's get some cool stuff, shall we? So, put the packs off to the side, and let's start opening some Lost Cavern of Ixalan pack. Ooh, nice art. That looks cool. So we got that as our first card art. It is of a Cosmium Blast. Okay. Put that there. Land is a swamp. Put that there in the very wee corner. Alright, so we got a River Herald Scout for 1 blue. When it enters the battlefield, it explores. Very straightforward. We got Song of Stupefaction. I was going to say stupefaction, but it's stupefaction for 1 blue. Enchant creature or vehicle. When this enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. And then Fathomless Descent. Enchant permanent gets -X/-0, where X is the number of permanents in your graveyard. Interesting. I think that's the first time we got the X Descent one so far. So next up we got a Quicksand Whirlpool for 5 white. And this spell costs 3 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature, then exile target creature. Next up we got a Frilled Cave Worm for 3 blue. Descent 4, it gets +2/+0 as long as there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard. Next up is Out of Air, 2 blue. That is frightening to experience. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a creature spell, counter target spell. Alright. Next, a lot of blue cards in this pack. So we got our uncommons. We got a Bitter Triumph for 1 black. As an initial cost to cast a spell, discard a card or pay 3 life. Destroy a target creature or planeswalker. We got Vanguard of the Rose for 1 white. 1, sacrifice another creature or artifact. This gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. Oh, we got a double. We got a Land, Forgotten Monument. Tap, add that. Other caves you control have tap. Pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. So our double is Jade Seed Stones for 3 green. When this enters the battlefield, distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures you control. And then craft with creature 5 green. Turns into the Jade Heart Attendant. And when it enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to the mana value of the exiled card used to craft it. Okay. So put that there for the double-sided cards. So for our token slot, we got Strictly Better, which I believe we've already gotten before. Yeah, we already gotten this minigame before, so that is what it is. Put it off to the side. So our rare for the pack is the Deep Root Pilgrimage for 1 blue. Whenever 1 or more non-token merfolk creatures you control becomes tap, create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof. Okay, interesting stuff. And our foil is Unlucky Drop, which I think we got a few. 3 blue, target artifact or creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Alright, next pack. A lot of this is going to be like a forest, or, I mean, this has to be like a land card, right? It is Restless Prairie. I think it's a land card. Anyways, speaking of land cards, We got a foil hidden nursery, which is the green version to discover 4. Alright, we got a Relic's Roar for blue. Until end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes a dinosaur artifact creature with base power and toughness for 3 in addition to its other types. Alright, we got Huatli's Final Strike for 2 green. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. Next up, we got Itali's Favor for 2 red. Enchant creature you control, when this enters battlefield, discover 3. It has +1/+1 and it has trample. Alright. I mean, for the artwork, I feel like it should give more than +1/+1, but I mean, it is what it is. So we got Envoy of the Oakneck Ahau for 2 white. 4 white, create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token. Okay. Next up is an uncommon. We got a Sinnoh Scout for green. When it enters battlefield, it explores. Next up, we got Captain Storm Cosmium Raider for blue-red. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target pirate you control. Alright, we got a Swashbuckler's Whip for 1. Equipped creature has reach, 2 tap target artifact or creature, and 8 tap, discover 10. Okay. And then equip is 1. Oh, we got another double. So we got Staunch Crewmate for 1 blue. When it enters battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact or pirate card from among them and put it to your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Alright, so this one is an Autoclan Landmark for a white. When it enters battlefield, scry 2, craft with artifact 2 white. And then it turns into an Autoclan Levitator. So it's flying. Whenever this attacks, target attacking creature without flying gains flying until end of turn. Okay. Then our token is a map token, which we've gotten before. Our rare is the Magmatic Galleon for 3 red. When it enters battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Whenever 1 or more creatures your opponent's controls are dealt excess non-combat damage, create a treasure token, and then crew 2. Okay, and our foil is the Sunfire Torch for red. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has, whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice this. When you do, this creature deals 2 damage to any target. Alright. Next up, the middle pack. Ooh, we got a signature. You can barely. Can you even consider that a signature? Can you even consider that a signature? I don't know. I know some signatures are so. I don't know. Who am I to judge, right? But that does not look like a signature to me. But I guess it's a signature. Yeah, it is. Hit the mother load. Yeah, because I usually with signatures you could make out some of the name in the signature. You tell me. Anyways, land is Captivating Cave. Tap, add that. 1 tap, add 1 mana of any color. 4 tap, sack. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Alright, we got River Herald Guide for 2 green. For vigilance, this enters the battlefield, it explores. So we got Seeker of Sunlight for green. 2 green, Seeker of Sunlight explores, activate only as a sorcery. Next up, we got a Waterwind Scout. So it's 2 blue, flying. Whenever this enters the battlefield, create a map token. Alright, uncommons, we got Curator of Sun's Creation. Interesting. For 3 red. Whenever you discover again for the same value. This ability triggers only once each turn. We got Geological Appraiser for 2 red. When this enters the battlefield, if you cast it, discover 3. Okay. And we got Guardian of the Great Door. Where's the door? I mean, I see the Guardian, but anyways, white. As an additional cost to cast a spell, tap 4 untap creatures, artifacts, and or lands you control, and it's a 4/4 flyer. Ooh, we got a fancy border one. We got a Koali, the Seething Tower for 1 black green. So descend 4. As long as there are 4 more permanents in your graveyard, this gets +2/+2 and has trample. And then descend 8. Then this also gets an additional +2/+2 and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. I think I got this one before already, but alright, we're gonna put that off to the side. Then let's see the token. It's a treasure token. Alright. So next up is another, this one's a rare. Pugnacious Hammer Skull. This one's a borderless dino one. Okay. So 2 green. Whenever this attacks while you don't control another dinosaur, put a stun counter on it. I mean, I guess it's a 3 cost for 6/6 dinosaur, but it doesn't have trample as well. But I mean, okay, it's nice. Then we also got more stuff. We got a Jurassic Park rare. I think this is the first time we got a Jurassic Park rare from this box, because it does say 1 in 12 boosters. So yeah, so we got a Souping Pteranodon. I don't know how to pronounce that. So I know Pteranodon, but this Pteranodon. I don't know. So it's a 3 red white flying haste. Whenever this or another dinosaur with flying enters the battlefield under your control, gain control of target creature and opponent controls until end of turn. Untap the creature. It gains flying and haste until end of turn. At the beginning of the next end step, target land deals 3 damage to that creature. Whoa, that's a weird thing. Until the next at the beginning of the next end step, target land deals 3 damage to that creature. Interesting. Very interesting. Neat artwork, but yeah, very interesting. And then so this pack has 3 rares, because this one is the rare slot. So we got a Restless Anchorage. I really like this artwork. Enters battlefield, tap, add white or blue. It's Azorius, so 1 white blue. This becomes a 2/3 white and blue bird creature with flying. It's still land. And then when it attacks, create a map token. 3 rares in 1 pack. That's pretty good. Is it gonna be 4? No. We got Old Tech Archaeologist for 4 white. So when it enters battlefield, choose 1. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand or scry 3. Yeah, 3 land, or not 3 lands, but 3 rares in 1 pack. That's pretty neat. Ooh. And now for the penultimate pack for this video, I should say. Not the box. Oh, we already got one of these, I think. I recognize the face. So we got Vito, Fanatic of Aklazots. I believe we got this one in the previous video, because I would have recognized it could have been something else with a similar pose and whatnot. But our land is the Hidden Necropolis. It's the Discover 4 for black. Next up, we got Join the Dead, which we got before. Cause I remember that one. We got another chance for 2 black. You may mill 2 cards, then return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Next up, we got a Malamute Scythe. That artwork looks cool. For 2 green. Flash, when this enters battlefield, attach it to target creature you control, and an equipped creature gets +2/+2. And the equip cost is 4. So next up, we got a Malamute Veteran. So 4 green, trampled, and then when it has 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature when this attacks. Okay. Next up is the Glorifier of Suffering for 2 white. When this enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Alright, uncommons, Dreadmaw's Ire for red. Until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. Seems nice. We got a Colossal Dactyl, 2 green for reach trample. Okay. Oh, we got a double. Next up, we got Triumphant Chomp, which we got the full art card for it in the previous video. So, yeah, this deals damage to target creature equal to 2 or the greatest power among dinosaurs you control, whichever is greater. Nice. Alright, and then the double card we got is the Idol of the Deep King for 2 red. Flash, when it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. Craft with artifact 2 red. Crafts into the Sovereign's Makwatil. So when it enters the battlefield, attach it to a target creature you control. It gets +2/+0, and the equip is 2. Alright, we got. Oh, we don't get a token this time. So our rare is the Bedrock Tortoise for 3 green. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control has hexproof. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. That seems nice. Okay, pretty cool. Our foil is the Quicksand Whirlpool, which just exiles target creature. I mean, it costs 3 less if you have targeting a tapped creature as well. And then our last card is from a different set, and it's a rare, the Gluttonous Troll for 2 black green. I feel like I've seen this card before in the Return to Ravnica block. I remember. So I mean, let's read the card first. So trample. When this enters the battlefield, create a number of food tokens equal to the number of opponents you have. And then 1 green, sacrifice another non-land permanent. This gets +2/+1. I feel like I remember playing this in, I want to say, a sealed tournament when I used to play those. Either that or a sealed draft. I don't remember, but I remember playing it. Anyways, yeah, we got a Gluttonous Troll. So yeah, that one pack is the middle pack was the best though so far, I think, with 3 rares. 3 rares. But we do have 1 more pack to go, so hopefully we end out strong. Well, we do have a cat art though, so that's pretty nice. And that is of Might of the Ancestors. Yeah, this artwork's pretty cool. Land. Promising Vein, we got this already. So just sacrifice. You can sacrifice to search your library for basic land card, put into battlefield tap, then shuffle for 1 tap sack. Next up, we got a. Oh, that's adorable. Dinotomaton for 3 red. Menace, and then once it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains menace until end of turn. That's adorable. Next up, we got a Nurturing Bristleback, which we got before. Next up, we got that's adorable. The Poison Dart Frog. Look at that. Look at that. That smile. The deadly smile. It's 1 green. Reach. Tap to add 1 mana of any color, and then 2. This gains Death Touch until end of turn. Alright, next up is Staggering Size for 1 green. Target creature gets +2/+3 and gains Trample until end of turn. Alright, we got a Cogwork Wrestler for a blue. Flash, when this enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-0 until end of turn. Next up, uncommon, Enterprising Scallywag for 1 red. At the beginning of your end step, if you descend to this turn, create a treasure token. Alright. We got a Volatile Fold, which you got before. Just destroys target non-basic land if you 1-tap sack it. We got Careening Minecart for 3. Whenever this attacks, create a treasure token. And a Screw 1. Okay. Oh, we got a double. Let's check the double first. Oh, it's a mythic double. Oh, we got Huatli, Poet of Unity. Okay. So 2 green. When this enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. So then 3 red, white, red, white. Exile this, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, that armor looks cool. Although if Huatli is like looking, I mean, to me, it just, maybe it's just me, but it looks like the Huatli is looking this way, but then the animals are going this way. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I mean, I guess she's like facing the same way this way, but I don't know. Anyways, let's see what it does. Roar of the Fifth People. So it's a saga. 1 is create 2 through 3 green dinosaur creature tokens. 2 is this gains creatures you control have tap to add green, red, or white. And then 3, search your library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and then shuffle. And then 4, dinosaurs you control gain double strike and trample until end of turn. That seems nice. That seems really nice. Alright, we ended out strong. And no token too. So next up is the Earthshake Dreadmaw for 4 green. So trample when this enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. Alright, with the special artwork as well. So let's see what the rare is. We got a mythic. So let's see what the rare. Oh no, this was the foil. Oh, so the Huatli was the rare. Okay. I got thrown off. I got thrown off by the last card, but so we got a Cranium Minecart for the foil, which we've got in the same pack as well as the normal one. So our last card is this is a throwback. So we got a Deep Wood for 1 green. Play Deep Wood only after you're attacked before you declare interceptors. Okay. So it's not a sorcery. that like some of the old cards are confusing, but so this turn all damage dealt to you by attacking creatures is reduced to 0. So it's like a fog, but it's a sorcery, but you can only play it only after you're attacked before you declare your defenders. That's weird. That's weird. I'll probably have to look this up, but I think that's the wording. So you can only play it before you declare defenders, but then all damage dealt to you by attacking creatures. So all damage dealt to me? Or does it also count creatures I control? Yeah, I'll have to look. This is really confusing, but a sorcery played at instance, not even instance speed, is like a sorcery played at a specific phase, more or less. But yeah, I guess we're gonna end with this card. But yeah, we still have more to go, but we'll save those for the next video. So yeah, the pretty cool stuff this time. That the third pack we got a lot of rares. We ended out with a mythic Huatli and a classic old school card. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.